Alta jestem cieki, Alta.
For the inhabitants of the remote Russian region of the Altai in Siberia, the rhodiola root is both a magical and a regular presence in their lives. The area is abundant in nature, and most of the region is a protected territory to preserve its natural origin. This is where the best rhodiola plants grow, the ones we use for our acclaimed Rhodiolife ingredient.
Вот здесь как проходит? Здесь, если мы живем,
Название растений. Радиола розовая.
у нас в простонародье, ну вот у нас между собой, это золотой корень называют. Одно слово за себя говорит золотой, значит золото. Но главный корень на Алтае.
The work of the harvesters is not easy. But a rhodiola infusion helps them cope with the effort in the heart of the mountains. After all, studies show that the root acts as an adaptogen. It enhances physical and mental performance in situations of stress without any negative side effects.
А бабушка что, они люди были неграмотные. Они не знали там состав его. Такая трава, испокон веков ее пили, заваривали. Помогала при разных болезнях. Хороший корень, ну как, для общего тонуса, для поддержки иммунитета, для здоровья. Ну а если конкретно, например, Google.
The origin of the raw material is thoroughly checked in the warehouses of the local supplier. It is cut and dried until the chopped root reaches the required moisture content. We also check the traceability of the product until it reaches our laboratories. In our 10,000 square meter facility in Gran Canaria, Spain, we treat the rhodiola roots with the same respect as the inhabitants of the Altai. Each bag is meticulously inspected to ensure that the raw material has not been affected by the journey. And it is left to rest under controlled conditions before it is sent to our processing area.
Our quality assurance department conducts rigorous identity tests on every single lot of raw material. We look at the macroscopic characteristics of the plant, the organoleptic characteristics, which means taste and smell, and we used UHPLC chromatograms to look at the characteristic profile of the root. We also send the material for independent DNA analysis to third-party laboratories.
Once the material has entered our production facility, roots are milled before starting the extraction process, where the plant material is immersed in food-grade ethanol and pure water to release the active ingredients. Then, this solution is concentrated through evaporation and standardized to the exact amount of bioactive compounds required, and lastly, spray-dried. From incoming raw material to the release of the final product batch, our internal quality control team performs more than 50 protocols, 20 procedures, and 32 laboratory analyses in the production of a single batch.
We're equipped with the latest process technologies that allow us to do gentle extraction using only ethanol and water, and this allows us to preserve the natural phytochemical profile of the roots and of course preserve the quality and efficacy of the extract.
The safety, potency and quality of botanical ingredients depend on the strength of the manufacturer's quality assurance program. We have a highly experienced QA department with PhD qualified analytical chemists and a dedicated physicochemical laboratory. Our laboratory is a state-of-the-art analytical facility with advanced analytical instrumentation.
The documentation we provide to all our customers for every lot of raw material includes a certificate of analysis, a specification sheet, a manufacturing flowchart, and a document called the Standardized Information on Dietary Ingredients. Nektium is EU GMP certified for the manufacture of nutraceutical ingredients, and we also have current Food Safety System Certification 22000. We have highly technical staff many PhDs who are available to assist our customers with any of their inquiries.
Our rhodiola roots journey has been a long one, and we honour this precious adaptogen by guaranteeing that Rhodiolife is manufactured according to the very highest quality standards. Rhodiolife is a reflection of the nature of the Altai Mountains and the traditional values of its people.